You probably did it in high school or college. We're talking about footbag. Everybody's eyebrows go, what?
Hanging on that one.
It's more commonly known as hacky sack. These competitors, though, are not goofing around. Cassie's going to take us to the Footbag World Championship. That's up next.
Well, you've probably kicked around a footbag at some point in your life, or you might know it better as hacky sack. Well, this week in Portland, you can watch some athletes do much more than just kick it around. At the 38th Annual World Footbag Championships, players from 15 different countries around the world are competing here this whole week. So today, I went to the convention center to find out what this sport actually entails. We have John Stahlberger, the inventor of this entire sport. What is it like seeing it get to this point?
Oh my gosh, humbling. I don't know any other word that really describes it but humbling, and just thrilling to see how much it's grown and to see players from all over the world coming to the birthplace of our sport, footbag.
Yeah, you actually invented the sport in Oregon, correct?
Yes, here in Portland. Back in the late 70s is when we started competition, and it's just spread worldwide. The internet had a lot to do with it. The International Footbag Players Association has just been fantastic in helping spread it. And of course, things like YouTube and whatnot has really helped the players to learn it, even if they didn't know there was a sport.
So here we have two main competitions. One is called freestyle footbag, and that's where players can do the most contacts with the footbag, like tricks and whatnot, in combinations, and then they're judged. Other competitors are the judges. It's a 2-minute time to go out there and perform their best routine possible. So that's one side of the sport. The other side of the sport is footbag net, and that's when they're volleying a footbag over the net. It's very exciting. They can do spikes and whatnot, and that's singles and doubles.
So in the freestyle footbag, what are the people being judged on?
They are being judged on, of course, how many drops they have. That's one of the #1 things. Also, their variety of tricks and the combination of moves and the difficulty of the tricks and whether they can go along to the music. Whoever goes on along to the music the best, whoever puts on the best show is the one who wins.
The more that they can move the footbag in and around their body and their body parts, like their feet, in and around the footbag, where they'll circle the footbag, they'll do crossovers on their body, the more that they put those together without a drop, the higher their score.
So what would a perfect score be? Like, what's the highest score you could possibly get?
Oh, I mean, you can get a 10, but that's very difficult to get. It's very much like ice skating, the way it's scored.
Yeah, watching it, it did remind me actually of ice skating or even gymnastics, because they've got their routine, they've got their music down, and then in just a couple minutes to perform it, and it was really mesmerizing watching all of them. Now, if you want to go watch, you can head over to the convention center. It's all in Hall E, and you can watch for free. Goes through Saturday when the finals take place and the awards ceremony. It really is pretty cool to see.
I feel like I need to work on my calves and leg muscles.
Those guys have got
just to do
skills.
that.
And they were, I mean, you can't hear the like heavy breathing in the package, but you know,
It's a workout.
yeah.
Plus, doing it with the net, too. It's like volleyball with your feet.
And
a
those
small
guys
bean.
were like falling on their face because they're spiking it. And
Amazing.
I can't do it even without a ball.
Yeah.
All right. Cassidy, thanks.